March 26th in Ann Arbor, a spring season. That means get out the snowplow and get ready for Big Ten Women's Lacrosse. Number 12 Michigan at 9-1, taking on number 4 Northwestern at 7-2. Of course, take a look at the goalies. Madison Doucette, the graduate student with a 7-2 record, the 13-3-1 goals against average. She'll be in the cage for the Wildcats. And for the Michigan Wolverines, it's number 26, Arielle Weissman, with the 6.59 goals against average. But really, it's Northwestern's offense against Michigan's defense and a 1v1 matchup that is going to be amazing. Amante, the niece of Amante Hiller, denied there, so good stop by Weissman in the first save of the game.
Really good stop there. Nice job by Dylan, too. Kelly said one of her best attributes was her IQ, but she also said since the game against Syracuse, they've really matured a lot, and players like Dylan have been some of their most consistent.
Take a look at that great D for Michigan. Galzerana, Burns, Rutherford, Whitaker, and Mead. Garvey, another Mead, and Schwabe.
Working out and keeping in shape in hotel rooms to be ready for that.
In front, Michigan denied. Double overtime win at Villanova to push their record to 9-1. And read all the way there by Doucette. Northwestern attack. Now Michigan on offense, trying to be more efficient. 3 shots already, but 0 for 3, including that last save from Doucette. And Doucette seeing that one pretty well. Backed up there by Gilbert. Gilbert. Wow, what a save by Weissman. Point blank save.
That was a great save. Both goaltenders have been sharp so far. Weissman's a 5th-year senior, and Nielsen said a true captain and leader. You mentioned the 13 saves she had against Notre Dame and back-to-back wins. She's Big Ten Defensive Player of the Week, so some big saves by both goaltenders so far.
Michigan dancing with it, attacking the cage. We've got a whistle, and they'll call that against Michigan, as that was both teams, but the goalies have been strong and the shots have been off the cage. There's a good move, and read perfectly. Weissman seeing everything. And it looks like they're going to call a whistle, though, against Michigan. Might have a free meter here.
Well, pretty good defense here on Girardi, but Northwestern trying to figure out how to get through this. Great goaltending again by Weissman, getting the stick down, and the defenders not making it easy to get that shot off. Schoneburn's able to draw the shooting space.
23 goals for Kuykendall, and denied again by Weissman. Weissman standing tall, as she's got 4 saves. Doucette's got 5.
What a move, too, by Kuykendall. Just shifty, so crafty, and even better save right there by Weissman. Just keeping Michigan in this.
A kick save and a beauty there from Weissman.
Came ready today.
Gilbert, what a pass, and the whistle, though. So it'll bring it back for Kuykendall. A moment ago, she tried to walk one in on Weissman. We'll see if she'll let go of that laser rocket shot.
Done a better job as of late at just trying to find that second option when the first one's not there, and that's a shot she's probably going to want back right there.
Oh, yeah.
Kaylee Mahoney.
That's double slow motion, the way Weissman is playing right there on that shot, right? And the 2 goalies today in Ann Arbor off and rolling. Both goalies with 5 saves in the first quarter. Weissman on the left for Michigan, Doucette on the right for Northwestern.
Really incredible goaltending so far in this game. Like you said, it's telling how many shots have been taken, and yet just 1 goal in this game. And it's really Weissman for Michigan who's held it down for them. I mean, she's seen some pretty good shots from Gilbert, from Kuykendall, and it's going to be exciting to see moving on who's going to bend first, because right now it doesn't look like either of these goaltenders are ready to lay down.
Weissman, 5 saves on 6 shots faced. Only the one from Girardi getting by her. Doucette, 5 saves on 5 shots faced. 06, 07, 08, 09, 11, and 12. Kept low, as coming around the cage right there was Mir.
They're a young team, and she said at any point you could have 5, 6 freshmen on the field at a time.
That's a good feed, but a better save for Doucette. The shot coming from Jill Smith. Doucette standing tall for Northwestern.
Nope, but good practice. It can be really hard on your hands, especially more than anything, to play in these conditions, especially when you're getting checked. You don't really feel it.
It's interesting, though, because Kuykendall gave it up and read all the way there by Weissman, as that was straight heat coming from Northwestern. Thompson around low and read perfectly by Doucette. So Doucette now, Kaylee, with 8 saves, 1 more than Weissman for Michigan.
And great job by the defender, too.
Shot clock stops at 19. Plenty of time for Michigan. Doucette saw that one all the way into her stick.
Mead frustrated by
scooping and picking it up. And the Wolverines downhill and denied by Doucette. Garvey thought she was going to run it right in, but Doucette read it the entire way. 69 minutes remaining here in the third. Weissman. And Weissman with the hustle will pick it up. Weissman pressured. That's a good pass. I mean, she knew the only angle was to bounce it.
And the pick play after. She's all over at Weissman. Hannah Nielsen saying she's never played Northwestern before, and she's rising to the occasion under these conditions.
Big time performance from Arielle Weissman. Came into this despite a glaring disparity from the draw. Michigan's defense has buckled down. There's Doucette with yet another save. Doucette now with 11 saves.
Great slide by Gooch.
Shot! Weissman was there. Josie Gooch, the sophomore.
They're tough, they're mean, and they just try to be opportunistic when they get their chances, which is what they've done really well against Northwestern to keep it so tight today.
Seeking their first program win ever, and that one hit the pipe. And Doucette with a helper, right? Every goalie needs a little help from the cage, and Doucette gets it right there. Yeah. And you can see 2 Michigan players getting ready to close down on the speedy Gilbert. And Gilbert got inside the crease for Michigan. Both goalies double-digit saves with an entire quarter remaining. The draw won by Michigan, and Doucette now 13 saves.
Looked like she wanted that pass on the fast break. Now she'll have an 8-meter opportunity.
Denied there by Doucette, so she remains 11 points away from reaching 200.
Correction, penalty is on number 15, Maya.
Wow, what a save by Weissman right there, right off the foot, unless that hit the post, but that was a wide open look for Northwestern with nobody on.
In goal for Michigan, Arielle Weissman, the grad student from Bridgewater, New Jersey. Another great save from point-blank range. Michigan down by 2. Network's done an amazing job getting inside her huddle, particularly a couple years ago at Ohio State. And hearing her talk to her players, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, I mean, she's a player's coach. She was so loved and respected.
Going to cage, Doucette right on the line.
Oh.
Right on the line as Thompson thought it was in.
Here's another look at Thompson, a low-angled shot. She takes it with her left hand, but great job by both Northwestern defenders right there. In number 21, Joanna Kingsfield closing in on her and just inches away from going over the goal line. Doucette does a great job at snagging it. The 50-50 battles and just outworking her opponents.
Bouncing in there as Michigan does have the backup. They'll stay with it, and Doucette, wow, a career high for Doucette. That is save number 16.
Yeah, that's Mead's second attempt to get one past Doucette on that drive. And again, Michigan just not getting quite enough on those shots and making it challenging enough. And Doucette's obviously doing a great job back there as well.
Wildcats will use most of this remaining 15 seconds up. They shoot it there, read by Weissman.
Yeah, another stick-to-stick.
It's been tough, though, because Madison Doucette with a career-high 16 saves for the Northwestern Wildcats, number 99 in Fuego for the Wildcats.
Doucette's been all over it from the beginning of the game. It was which goalie is going to prevail, and right now Doucette has been excellent, shutting out the top attackers for Michigan, including Caitlin Muir, Kayla Thompson, and Mead right there. And Doucette making it look easy with her poise in net for them. She brings a lot of leadership to this Northwestern team, a veteran, a great athlete, and somebody Kelly Amante really respects.
Yeah,
For them.
Kelly's brought her into the U.S. Youth National Team program as well. So you talk about high-level experience for Doucette. Really come from behind win over Syracuse in overtime on the Big Ten Network. Northwestern going to try to finish it out with a goal denied there by Weissman, who's been outstanding. A wonderful performance from both teams, but it's Kelly Amante Hiller's Northwestern Wildcats. They get the win over her former superstar player Hannah Nielsen by a score of 12-9.